Hello, so we are back, and this time we have a special job. So this job is coming from the same subscriber which sent me the T-shirt. Yeah, so it is important to fix it and do a good job here. Let's check the email, the customer email. Okay, so the customer is saying, "Hi, sorry, another IKEA laptop. You remember that IKEA laptop was from the same customer. This will be an interesting fix. Asus Vivobook Pro 14, new screen, but screen connector has some issue. When plugging in, the cable is not sitting right. Nothing on screen, normal is getting Asus logo, white Asus logo. If I press the screen connector, it comes up red and then disappear. So I know we have a screen connector issue. Now let's see what the customer sent here. So this is the screen loose. That's what he's saying here. Yeah, indeed, it's another IKEA laptop. And here is the actually the laptop. So not sure which connector has the issue, the top one or the bottom. Let's see, the customer is saying when he's plugging the connector, it's not sitting normally. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open the laptop and try to plug the screen. But still, this connector is unplugged here, you can see. So maybe it's a screen connector issue. Let's check both, just to be sure. Okay, so the laptop is open, the battery is disconnected, and that's fine. This is a nice one, has the dedicated GPU chip. So what I'm gonna do, I'm actually use screws and fix the hinge. Good, let's check this screen connector. Okay, so this screen connector looks fine, I can't see anything wrong here. So I'm assuming the problem is on the other side. So on the other side, we have this. So this screen connector is not sitting properly. Let's see. Yeah, indeed, here is a problem. But I can't see why this is not working. I mean, this is just a metal bit. Oh, okay, so the connector is damaged. You can see it? I mean, not sure what we can do here. Apart from trying to bend those things back on place. Actually, this is coming out, lol. If this plastic is coming out, it will short. And here, yeah, here you have few pins. I just want to bring them closer, that's all. I don't want to do anything else to the screen. So the metal pins are fine, fine, fine. Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah. This one, let's bring it closer. Perfect. And this one. That's all. I don't want to do anything else to this screen, because can end up very badly. I mean, the thing is, probably the customer bought the screen from eBay. They will not accept a return with a screen connector like this. Now, replacing the screen connector, that's a different story, and it's tricky. So how this happen? Not sure. Not sure, but we have to make it. We have to get the screen working. So this is coming here. This has to go down like that. And now the screen, it is plugged in properly. Yeah. Let's test it. Let's see if it's working. Not sure what this board is doing here. But let's plug it. Now the battery connector. Good. Now let's press the power button. Pressing the power button and nothing happened. Okay. And the laptop is coming on with red Asus, you can see. But it's no backlight, right? Here is no backlight. Yeah, the laptop is on, but no backlight. Okay, let's check the backlight voltage. Yeah, we do have a fuse, you can see that. We have a bridge resistor and a fuse. Well, let's see what do we have here. So here we have 12 volts, and that's fine. Yeah, that's the fuse here. So the backlight voltage, it is present. Okay, let's go on the back of the screen. So on the back of the screen, what do we have here? Here we have, so the backlight is not here. 2 volts. So where is the backlight? 0, 3.2. So not sure what configuration is here. 1.9, nothing. 1.6 volts, 3 volts. I don't think we have backlight voltage here. Let's see by the color of the wires if we can figure it out. Here we have 3 wires together, then we have some space. So I'm assuming, or I'm assuming wrong, 3.2, 3.2. Very possible here to be the backlight voltage. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0, everywhere, 0. And on the other side here, we have 3.3, 3.3, 3.3, and here we have 0. Yeah. Yeah, nothing. And here we have 1.9. Here are the data lines, so it's nothing to check here. So the 19 volts is missing, coming from the laptop. I'm assuming it has to be here somewhere, but it's not. We have 0. Let's go back to the laptop. So back to the laptop, and we have 12.5. So what is happening with my wires? Yeah, let's see the color of the wires. So basically we have only a single wire, right? So must be only the red one. So the red one, at least the red one, should be with the main power rail. Let's see where it's going. Okay, this one, the red one, yeah? and it's 0 volts. So we have two wires, 1, 2. Zero volts. Nothing. We have no voltage here. So what is happening with my red wire? Do you think my red wire actually has voltage inside, or the ground is missing? Let me get the ground from the laptop. So with the ground from the laptop, we have nothing. So the ground is fine. Yeah, there is not a ground issue. Let's see the wire itself. So the wire itself has nothing. How this is possible? No voltage inside of the wire. Do you think actually this board is the answer of our problem? Can be, right? Do you think this actually can be the inverter of the screen? Well, we do have a red wire there, and we can check. So on the red wire, check on the screen, 12 volts. So the red wire is the plus and is coming to this board. In this case, I'm proper confused because I never found something like that. I mean, the screen with the inverter here. What is the point having the inverter here? So this is the output of the inverter. I mean, what's the point? So 12 volts coming here and 40 volts is going to the screen connector? No, because the screen is OLED. Exactly. Oh, lol. I forgot about that. We have the OLED screen, and the OLED screen, every pixel is a LED. So still, what is faulty then? So very possible. No, this is not a fake screen. Huh. So do you think this is a OLED screen? I can't see backlight. No, it's no backlight cable. Now I'm proper confused, and you know why I'm confused? I'm confused because I don't know if it's an issue with the laptop or actually with the screen. With the screen, maybe the screen is not compatible because this is a replacement screen. Maybe the screen connector. Yeah. Hmm? That sucks. I mean, it's something which I didn't met before. I think this is the first time when I'm seeing a OLED screen and I'm working on a OLED screen. And not sure what this is doing. I mean, clearly it's OLED screen, so no inverter. So what this board is doing then? Let me unplug the battery. Let's plug the screen one more time. Let's check the screen one more time. Okay, so the screen connector seems to be fine. Yeah, every pin, metal pin, is on place. But what about the other pins? Those are soldered here on place? Yeah, they are soldered on place. Yeah. Perfect, right? Yeah. Good, the screen is connected. I'll put the screen back. I'll plug this connector here on place. Okay, so that screen connector inside is fine. I can see every pin there. So what I'll do, I'll plug the battery and let's try to figure out what this board is doing. I mean, it's doing what it's supposed to do. We plug in the battery, pressing the power button, and the laptop is on. You seen the Asus logo? It was like normal and then goes back to red. Let's try to see what that board is doing. So what this board is doing is taking 12 volts here, and here it's outputting nothing. We have 0 volts, and on this diode it's outputting nothing, so we have 0. And here we have 4.6 volts. I mean, this is making no sense. Why we have no voltage at the output? Hmm? Why we have one MOSFET here? So here you have 0 volts, and here you have 0 volts. Okay, this is doing something with this coil here because on the output we have 4.6. 12.4 here. Here you have minus 2.7. 1 second, and here you have 0. Minus, and here we have minus 2.7. Okay, I unplugged the battery. Let's see what is here. So here are like 2 power supplies with a diode on this side. Not sure what this. Here is ground. Why here is ground? It's making no sense. We have 0 ohms. You can see on the screen. Here is ground. Here is fine. That means the diodes are not shorted. And here is fine. So the diodes are not shorted. But on the both sides, here and here, we have ground. Here we have ground also. And here we have nothing. Okay, so here you have ground because this diode is connected to ground. You can see the track is going to ground. Okay, that's normal. That's normal. Okay, this track is going to the chip, so I'm assuming here it's a MOSFET switching this to ground, this coil. Switching this coil to plus, actually, yeah. No. This is complicated. Not sure what this is doing here. So we have a dual MOSFET. And I'm assuming this is the output? Yeah, I'm assuming this is the output. And the output is going where? So the output is going here on this track. Here. Wait, actually this is not the output. Lol, this is a 12 volts. Okay, so this is a switching MOSFET. So the 12 volts is coming here, and the MOSFET is switching It's a dual MOSFET, and it's switching to plus those coils which are connected to ground. Yeah. So the output has to be here. And we have a negative voltage output. Yeah, it is. Check here. Yeah. So here we have one output. And here, no, those outputs are connected together. So this one with this one. Okay, this is a pretty strange case. I mean, what's the point going to, you know what, let me take the connector out. Good. So one more time, those are connected together, and it's not making sense. It's making sense only if this chip is shorted inside. So we should have minus on those capacitor, or here, yeah, here, from here to here, it's output. Now, what this is doing, because I want to know every track what is doing. This one, what this is doing, where is going, here, yeah. So the 4.6 volts is coming here. This, who knows what it is, probably it's the enable pin, this one. So it's pretty clear what it's doing. Yeah, so probably the screen need negative voltage. Good, cool. Proper cool. So what is the solution? The solution is to unplug the screen. Let's unplug the screen. Okay, so the screen is unplugged. I will power on the laptop. Yeah. Pressing the power button. Okay, good. And now let's check the voltage without the screen. So without the screen, we have here, we have nothing. Lord. Here we have nothing. But why? Here we have 10.7. The battery is that low. 11.2 has the battery. 12.2. Here we have nothing. Here we have nothing. So this one is not working. So here you should have plus, right? Yeah, it's not working. Probably without a signal here. So the screen is not connected. The computer is seeing the screen is not connected and it's not enabling this power supply. So what is the solution? The solution is to check the voltage there. Yeah. So let me connect the screen and check the voltage there. Okay, so the screen is connected, the laptop is on. Give me 1 second, minus 2.7. I'm waiting for the laptop to start. Minus 2.7. So the laptop start minus 2.7, and on this pin we have 1.7 volts. This chip is getting hot? No. So here we have minus 2.7, and here we have 4.6. Okay, this is a hard one. So how we can approach this repair? Any idea? I mean, you have to understand, without understanding the schematic, we cannot fix it. So we have to understand the schematic. If we understand the schematic, then we can check, yeah, because we know what to check. So I'm thinking, let me plug that connector, yeah? Let's simulate the screen on. And we can simulate with 1.7 volts on that pin. And then the inverter, it will start, okay? Generate negative voltage, but without the screen, yeah? Because I don't know, maybe the pins are shorted on the screen, maybe the screen doing some dodgy things. I want to see the negative voltage without the screen connector, and that can give me a clue. I mean, if I still have minus 2.7, then okay, the screen is fine. I mean, the screen at least is not short in that power rail. And also we have a plus 4.6 volts there, another power rail, which I can check with the power supply, but I'm not sure what voltage has to be there. That's the thing. Yeah, I can come with minus 2.6 volts, 2.7 volts, but that's not helpful. So let me connect back the board. Let's try to simulate that screen connected with the power supply and check the voltage. So we're gonna do this live, yeah, with the laptop being on. Let me take the board out. Yeah, so we took the board out. We have what is saying here, bot. Why is saying bot here? PMIC. Let me see what is PMIC board. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, good. The problem is I don't know how can I come there. It's just a small dot there. You can see it. Not sure how can I come with the power supply. How do I hold every wire? How do we even know if there has to be 1.7 volts? I mean, for me, it's a weird voltage. I mean, we should have like 3.3 enable voltage on this board. A lot of question marks with this board. Anyway, let me start the laptop. Okay, so the laptop is on. Here we have 11.8. Good. And on the output means here we have nothing. Okay, let me come with the power supply. Very, very low current, yeah? Yeah, like that. I will try first with 1.7 volts, what we've seen before. And after that, we can move to, I want to try with 3.3. So I'm gonna use a tweezer. Yeah, with the tweezer, yeah? So I connect the plus to the tweezer, and I will check the output here. So coming with the tweezer here, and we have minus 8 volts. Check that, check on the screen, minus 8. Exactly what I told you. And here we have here we have nothing. Here it was voltage before, right? We have nothing here. Do you think actually this voltage is coming from somewhere here? Not sure, because here we have a yeah, it is possible. Yeah, so this voltage probably is coming from the laptop. With 3 volts we have minus 8 volts. Okay, so the voltage is not that important. We can keep it down to 1.7 volts. Okay, I'm proper confused. So this board is good or not? We don't know, right? Yeah. Plug in the battery, pressing the power button. Yeah, same thing. You can see the Asus logo and it's going off. So what's the problem? The screen? Okay, let's try something else. A different logical approach. I'll plug the battery. Good. I'll power on the laptop. I'll come with the power supply. But with the power supply, we negative voltage. Yeah. Good. Negative voltage, let's see, like 2 volts. And I'll come on the output here. And it's taking no current. Let's raise the voltage. Huh? Nothing. Nothing. It's taking no current, nothing with negative voltage here, -8. And we have -2.7 here. So -2.7, -8 means exactly nothing. You know what? I'm curious. What is happening with the voltage when actually we have like logo for a second, for a fraction of a second? So I'm curious, yeah? For a fraction of a second, when the laptop is coming on, what voltage do we have? -2.7. No, I can't switch it off. I have to unplug the battery. Probably it's going fast onto the standby. Good. So unplug the battery, plug the battery back, and pressing the power button. And we have -2.7. Let me see when the picture is coming. Nothing changed on the voltage. That sucks. So actually this board is doing nothing. If I unplug the board, probably it will do the same thing, right? Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. Let me unplug the battery. Unplug this board, and I'm curious to see what is happening. So without this board, pressing the power button, yeah, Asus logo, check there. It's doing exactly the same thing without the board. We have read the Asus logo. No, something must be wrong here. or the tracks are not going actually to the screen, right? Huh? Okay, let's unplug the battery and let's check if the tracks are going to the screen. Good, let's check together. So we have the screen connector. Good. And here we have, let's see, we have the negative voltage output, which is here. It's not coming anywhere. That's crazy. You can see the track is not coming here. And they have this positive voltage, which is coming here. So this track is good. But this one with negative voltage is not good. No, no. So the negative voltage is not coming to the screen. Let's see on which pin is coming. It's coming here. First pin and the second pin. First pin and the second pin. Lol. Okay. Okay, at least we know what is the problem, yeah? Let's try to fix that. So first pin and the second pin. Okay, so the pins are too lifted. Huh? What is the issue with the first and the second pin? Because if I'm getting pissed off, I will cut every wire from this skin and I will solder here on the connector instead of the connector. I mean, I can see the first and the second pin. I can see them. And I can see the both pins here. You can see them. Why the pins are not touching? I mean, at least one. I want at least one to be touching. Yeah. And we push it up. Yeah, we push up that first pin. You can see it? Yeah. That's fine. Let's plug the connector. Also, we want this to be bent down. Good. Let's be sure we are plugging this properly in place. Good. 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 Yeah? It is good. Now let's check the pin number 1 again. So pin number 1 is working. Yeah, you can see beeping. Yeah. Okay, so now we are fine. Let's see if it's working. I'm proper curious. Let's see. Plug in the battery. Pressing the power button. We have picture! We have picture! That's crazy. Wow. I can't believe that's crazy. I mean, you have to understand, yeah? I have no self trust when I'm working with something which I never fixed before. That's crazy. It's like 1 hour from when we start. Lol. So if you have this issue, you need a negative voltage there. Let me check the voltage one more time to be sure. What voltage is there now? So the voltage there, minus 2.7, yeah? So have in mind, you need minus 2.7. Okay, so this screen connector has to stay there, yeah? That it's not meant to be, took out again. But it's working. That's crazy. So if you have this laptop, yeah, the main points, you need minus 2.7. You need a 4.6 volts positive. Then you need to trigger the to trigger the inverter. You need like 1.7 volts. And yeah, it was an experience. I mean, I learned a lot. So I know next time what do I need on the screen, on a OLED screen. Or OLED screen, every pixel it's a LED. Yeah. So have in mind those screens don't have backlight. Wow. I'm happy I helped the customer. I consider the job is done. You see some lines because of the camera refresh rate, but the screen is perfectly black. Yeah. No issue. Good. The connector is solid. Yeah, it is. It is solid. It's nothing what we can do more. And don't get me wrong. You want me to mess up with the OLED screen and start soldering? Yeah, the connector jump out. You want me to start repairing a OLED screen? I mean, you know what I mean. It's probably this screen is mad expensive. I don't know how much is the screen, but probably it's mad expensive. Yeah, let's see one more time. Yeah, we have picture. We have, yeah, all good. It's loading the Windows. Lol. Yeah, brand new Windows there. Yeah, all good. Okay, I'm happy I fixed it because, it's the customer with the t-shirt. You know what I mean? Uh, I will say, thank you for watching. Hopefully you get something good from this video. And, don't forget, like, subscribe if you like the video. And see you on the next one. Bye.